Hey gang, happy Sunday. I'm not gonna be too long with this particular vlog for this Sunday. It, it seems I've had a pattern with these about discussing, the background stuff and things I'm thinking about when it comes to content. Well, like the title says, it's about. I went from the last 5 years of streaming regularly and with intention, and knowing how growth goes on Twitch, it's not easy. So I went from streaming and doing YouTube occasionally. I'm making the switch to being a YouTuber who occasionally streams, because partly Twitch is going through things, partly through its leadership and everything else. You guys know the story, and if you don't, you can easily find out. But it's also just the changing landscape of viewership. The viewership is on YouTube, but not necessarily for streaming. With work and the things that I have going on day to day, I don't have the time to commit to regular streaming like I would like. And I've not found large success as a Twitch streamer. Obviously, I'm still a small streamer, and that's okay. I'm never going to be rich and famous on Twitch or YouTube or, literally anywhere else. And that's fine. I just do it because I enjoy making the content. I enjoy exploring games and sharing games with you guys, the audience. So, you can expect a greater uptick in my video uploading, especially with a lot of demos that I want to play through and upload here to YouTube. And then, continuing a lot of the games that I'm currently just enjoying, like Sailing Era, and bringing back some of the things like Rune Factory 4, or some of the Story of Seasons games in between the new games that come out and stuff. I'm still going to be streaming on Twitch, and you can catch me live there, but I've got a new PC tower that will hopefully help me do multi-streaming, so I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But the majority of my content going forward is probably going to be on YouTube, and that's okay. I think in the long run, it's better for me to focus on producing the kind of game content that I enjoy and could possibly find an audience on YouTube, much more than just streaming randomly in indie game categories that will never get noticed on Twitch. And that's fine. Twitch is not conducive to the kinds of games I generally cover. I'm still going to stream some of the really good ones on Twitch because I love my friends and community on Twitch. Don't get me wrong. And if you want to catch me over there, great. But there's lots of games that I'm going to be doing for YouTube exclusively because it just makes more sense. This is where people go to find videos about games that they're interested in, whether they're indie games, new games, and all that stuff. And I can make content easier with less physical and mental investment for YouTube than doing live streams. And with limited time to work with between life and work and kids and responsibilities and everything else, it's easier for me to invest my time in there than it is investing it in trying to go live several nights a week to any consistency. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna become a YouTuber who occasionally streams, rather than a streamer who occasionally YouTubes. And I feel better about this decision. I've hinted at it and kind of discussed it back and forth. I've gone back and forth on the decision multiple times, but as the saying goes, it's time to shit or get off the pot. And so yeah, that's the decision I'm making. Now, I could stream more in one particular week just because time freed up, or I might not stream at all during a week, and that's okay because I'll have time to make content for YouTube. So that's the plan. You know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment, do all the things that helps push the video into the feed so more people see it, and so that more people can discover that I'm the best content creator they just haven't met yet. That sounds really tacky, but I had to try it. All right, take care, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the games. All right, bye.